Hey gang. Alright, well I'm here in St. Mary Cleese, and I'm at the official Normandy Airborne Museum, and it's a huge complex made up of multiple buildings, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 buildings, and pretty awesome place, checking things out. St. Mary Cleese, for those who aren't familiar, was the site of the 101st airdrop, and behind me, let's see if we can see it from here, is the church in which one of the troopers got stuck on, and they've actually made a movie about it, so it's pretty cool. But yeah, it was cool. So inside here there was an exhibit where they said put your parachute on, and now it's your turn to be a paratrooper. So I put on the parachute and I'm looking down, and it's got a big screen on the floor, and it's going through, okay, get ready, stand up, and I'm going through all the motions, and then it actually has you simulate a jump, and I'm jumping, and I'm paying so much attention to what I'm doing that by the time I hit getting ready to do a PLF, I look up and a whole crowd is gathered around because nobody really knew that somebody knew what they were doing, and here I am acting in the paratrooper role, and so I thought it was really cool, so kind of neat. So alright, I'm going to keep checking things out. I'm all heading over to what's called Operation Neptune over here. We'll see what that's all about.
Let's go over the mission order details for the day. I'll start with the Albion mission. The 6,928 Screaming Eagles of the 101st Airborne will be dropped on 3 drop zones, coded A, C, and D.
So time with the friends that I made at the villa were really cool, and I'm really glad that I got to meet a whole lot of really cool people while we were there. We even got a cool little gift, and so that was neat. And hanging out at the little beer tent that was at the villa was always good. And then just meeting up with all the Round Canopy Parachute Team people that I knew, Mikey and Emery and Jennifer. It's so fun to be able to see these people in such a dynamic environment. I just had such a good time, and we all just had so much fun getting ready for the Mont Saint Michel jump. And here we are just getting together, with Carl Erickson, and just people that I went to classes with. It was wild. Again, it was just great to see everybody. So many great Round Canopy Parachute Team. I mean, even Batman was there, and it was great to see him. Val, Bill Markham's wife, was so sweet. Watching guys put on camo to be, part of the Dirty 13, and just being in the crowd with all the cool people, seeing Bill Markham again, that was always fun to see. And it's just great to see so many people. And then again, the medieval castle that is Mont Saint Michel, to see its majesticness, getting ready to jump, preparing. Again, the last time we had jumped was the cross channel, and now, here we are jumping at this epic location with all these historical people, from senators and war heroes, and it's just hard to explain how epic it was to be part of the Mont Saint Michel jump. And I have to say, it was such an honor to receive my 80th wings and a citation from the mayor of Mont Saint Michel. So again, it's hard to explain unless you were there how epic it was.
Miten ne tolleen jakaa? Täällä on paras tästä. Yes, ja paikka on täynnä.
After Saint Mont Michel, it was hard to top what we were going to do next. But the next day, JP, who was one of our jump masters with Round Canopy Parachuting Team, offered to do a Jeep tour. And it was a 4-hour tour throughout the greater part of Normandy. And again, when you didn't think something could be any more epic, he was able to take us to locations throughout Normandy, and he had this great map book that would show us the photos from the actual locations during World War II, and we were still able to see what they look like today. And that made for such an interesting tour, and his background in the area, because he lives in the area and actually owns a home in the area, he was able to show us such amazing places. And then one of the times we were there, we had stopped, and even the aircraft goes flying over, and it just made it feel so much like it was during the war. Driving around in a Willie Jeep and being able to experience what it was like to be in the area during World War II was really brought home with the entire experience of just driving around and being in the Willie Jeep and seeing so many other amazing locations, and hearing the stories brought history to life in a way that it's hard to really understand unless you're there. please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and leave a comment. Thank you so much.